going on, people? Troops TV back again, and obviously it is time for the last ever preview with Wenger as the Arsenal manager. You understand? It's the last game. We go to Huddersfield, and it's kind of come full circle because obviously the man that really started our club, Herbert Chapman, was a legend of Huddersfield as well. You understand? And it's kind of fitting that Wenger's going to end his tenure at Huddersfield. But it's going to be an emotional day for Wenger. It's going to be an emotional day for the club. It's going to be an emotional day for some of the fans. Obviously, some of the fans are going to be happy because it's the last day of Wenger. Me, it's a bit of mixed emotions. I'm happy, but hopefully he gets a decent send-off. Hopefully they get the fucking win. Are we actually going to get a fucking point away from home in 2018? You understand? Because it's looking mad now, fam. You get me? We went to Leicester. Like I said, I don't think it was a red. But and I think that really changed the game. I think the ref ruined the fucking game. You get me? I'll be real with it. But this preview, let's be real. Still got that fucking cough blood. It's peak, fam. But this preview, let's be real. It's about Wenger, fam, innit? You understand? It's the last game under Wenger. 22 years of service. 3 league titles. 7 FA Cups. Numerous community shields. Moved us from Highbury to the Emirates. 20 years of Champions League football. But obviously, the last 2 years have been... Well, not the last 2 years. This last year has been Europa League, and obviously next year will be Europa League. So, yeah, it's going to take a while for the new man to change shit around, to get us back where we belong, competing at the top. People have to realise that it's going to take time. We have to have patience with the new man. I'm going to have patience, you get me? I've had pure patience with Wenger blood. So I don't get why people don't expect me to be patient with the new man. I only turned on Wenger in 2012, you get me? So, yeah, man. Thanks, Wenger, for 22 years of service. Thanks for the Invincibles. Thanks for the doubles. But, you get me? I always break down your reign in 2 parts. And the first part was lovely, amazing, a lot of fun times, a lot of trophies, a lot of good times, a lot of great football, a lot of great players, a lot of fight shown, a lot of desire, passion, everything. And then the last bit has just been shocking, fam. It's been dead. And I wish you had left earlier, because there wouldn't have been no protests, there would have been no banners, there wouldn't have been the abuse and whatnot, you get me? And yeah, I think you overstayed your welcome, but thanks, innit? You get me? Thank you very much. You could have left us when other clubs wanted you, but you stuck around, you get me? And yeah, man, hopefully the players get you the win. Obviously, I'll be up there. Lineup wise, boy, this is his last ever lineup as well, blood. You understand? This is the last time Wenger will pick a team for the Arsenal, and I'm gonna go with Cech in goal. I think he done quite well at Leicester. You get me? I think he kept the score down. Not gonna lie, made a few decent saves. Right back, I'm gonna put in Bellerin, even though I think Maitland-Niles had a decent game as well, blood. You get me? But for me, that's not his natural position. I think he had a better game when he played in midfield against United. Obviously, Mavropanos is suspended due to the red card. Koscielny's fucked. I'm going to go with Rob Holding and Callum Chambers, you understand? I don't want Mustafi in the team, even though he did all right when he came on when he came on in the Leicester game. Obviously, we took off Welbeck and put Mustafi on. Left back, player of the season has been Monreal. You get me? He's my pick for player of the season. I think he's been the best player for us, the most consistent player for us. But I'm going to have to put Kolasinac in. I think Kolasinac's done bits in the last couple games that he's been in. He scored a goal, was very unlucky in the Leicester game, hit the post. The midfield, I'm going to go with Granit Xhaka and Aaron Ramsey. I'm not too sure if Jack will be there. Obviously, his wife had the baby, beautiful little girl, Sienna. Congratulations, Jack. You get me? You got 3 of them now, so you got the 3 Musketeers. Hope the wife's doing well and whatnot. So I'm going to go with Ramsey and Xhaka in the midfield. The 3 I'm going to go with is the 3 that started against Leicester. So I'm going to put on the right-hand side, Mika Clark-Tarian. In the number 10 role, I'm going to go with Alex Iwobi. Left hand side, obviously I buy my blood clot Yang, and then up top like our blood clot Zet, you understand? So, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's my lineup. That's the 11 I'd go with, you understand? And like I said, man, hopefully the players get the win, send Wenger off with a win, and more importantly, get a win for the fans, innit? And get a win for the new manager, so he ain't got to come in next season with the pressure of having to win away from home or get a point away from home. Send Wenger off correctly, innit, boys? But you lot already know. And before I go, I want to big up everyone for the support over the season. You get me? I'm on 75,000 subscribers now. That's a fucking madness, but I never believed that would happen when I started it. Road to 100k, you get me? Here we go. But you lot already know. If you ain't subscribed to Troops TV, make sure you subscribe. I'm out.